bowl game of the season. San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl, Utah Navy. Navy head coach Ken Niumatalolo making his debut.
Can you pronounce the name of your new head football coach?
Niumatalolo.
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 Said with authority, finally.
That's our Rob Stone testing the cadets. They got it right.
You got it
last
right,
one did.
Robert.
Yeah, there we go. How about this one? Kaipo Noah, Keaku Inada scrambling on fourth down, and he gets stopped. Cadets are bumming because it happened late in the game. That set up this. Darrell Mack, 1-yard touchdown, 35-25 Utes. Yaana the 2 Utes. Next drive for the midshipmen. Zervin Singleton, 58-yard touchdown. Navy can run it. They're not supposed to throw it. So it cuts the lead to 35-32. Now Navy needs the onside kick. There's that second hop they always talk about, and Singleton gets it. So he caught the touchdown, now recovers the onside kick. Midshipman in business, 33 seconds left. Joe Dale. The interception to preserve the win for the Utes. Utah hangs on to win 35-32. 7th straight bowl game tied for the
RNL Carriers New Orleans Bowl in the Superdome in just their 7th season playing football, just 3rd in 1A. Florida Atlantic will be the youngest program to ever play in a bowl game. Howard Schellenberger created this program from scratch. It began to compete in games in 2001, and quarterback Rusty Smith had a great first half. Charles Pierre for a score. The Ivory Edgecombe from 29 yards. FAU up 17-7. Chris Bonner from 16. Owls on top 24-10. Later in the second, Owls driving again, 2nd and goal. Smith, the fullback, Willie Rose. 30-20 at halftime. 4 touchdown passes at the break for Rusty Smith. Third quarter, Martin Hankins dumps it off to Carlos Singleton. He's in. Got a ball game. Memphis narrows the margin to 3. Later, Memphis punting. Same score. Just like in our Rose Bowl flashback, we got a block punt. Wilfred Rivera with the block punt. Ensuing drive, Smith again. Off his back foot, to Bernie Kosar slingshot style to Jason Harmon. Howard Schellenberger, what a job he's done. Whew, I didn't appreciate that, but I'll take the ride off the field. Las Vegas Bowl, UCLA, BYU. Dwayne Walker, defensive coordinator, interim head coach for UCLA. Second quarter, game tied at 3. BYU punts, but oh boy, Terrence Austin, muff. Ensuing BYU possession, Max Hall, Austin Collie score. 10-3, BYU. Second quarter, 19 seconds left in the half. Handoff. Harvey Unga there, and it's stripped by Brian Price, and Dennis Keys recovers. That's not good. Ensuing possession, 7 seconds. Can we get a score? Yeah. Kyle Bethel Thompson complete to Brandon Brazil, and UCLA only 11 passing yards in the first half, but they're only down 17-13. Fourth quarter, Bethel Thompson complete. Logan Paulson looks good for a game-winning field goal. We're all the way down to the 11. You know, Kai Forbath here, he's kicked one. Couple 50-plus, 3 for 3. This should be easy. A chip shot for the win. Oh, no, blocked. Ethan Manuma Leuna. Mele Kaliki Maka. BYU fans rush. This kick never got high enough. There's the hand, there's the ball. And it still had a shot to get through as it just sinks to the left. And BYU wins the Pioneer Las Vegas Bowl. Sons.com Bowl. Get your pizza online.
It's a great eye. Who knew? Yeah.
Jeff Bauer, last game at Southern Miss after 17 years, 29 as a player and coach. First quarter, no score. He's been to a bowl 10 of the last 11 years. His team up early 7-0. Jeremy Young to Sean Nelson. Second quarter, we're tied at 7. Ben Mock, Dominic Goodman originally called a touchdown, but you see him bob on the ball. That's no score. It hit the ground. We look at it again. It's reversed. The bobble, he does get it just before, but you see the ball's on the ground and it comes out again, so that's no catch. So on the sideline, they say, hey, do it again. Do it again. Same combination. Same combination. Look for Goodman, and they're going to find Goodman. This time, right in the middle of the end zone. This time he catches it, and he scores, and it's 14-7 Cincinnati. And they win the PapaJohns.com Bowl. Get your pizza online now.
New Mexico fittingly playing in the New Mexico Bowl. Lobos facing Nevada and looking for their first bowl game win since the 1961 Aviation Bowl. Third down on their own 34. Donovan Porteray. Marcus Smith, New Mexico up 7-0. Porterie, a career-high 354 yards in the air and 2 scores. Second quarter, Lobos' Paul Baker starting for Rodney Ferguson, who had academic scenarios. Baker bouncing outside, first down. He ran for $167. Later on the drive, fourth down, John Sullivan. Second in the nation, 26 field goals. How does he do it? Well, keeps $1 in his shoe that kicking coach Danny Gonzalez gave him, saying he's money in the bank. Well, it's money in the shoe. He has hit 24 of 25 since then, even with a torn ACL in his left leg. That's his plant leg if you're scoring at home. Drills it from 53, third quarter, the defense, the whole thing. And Rocky Long gets the Gatorade bash. Lobos win 23-0, their first bowl game win since the...
Good. Thank you. Cue the Jack Johnson Sheraton Hawaii Bowl in Honolulu. East Carolina, Boise State. There's Ian Johnson, injured ankle, saw limited action. This is Chris Johnson, East Carolina senior. He's had a great year running the football. Here he goes around the corner.
Not the edge.
Bounces to the outside and scores. He had 223 yards rushing. The Pirates up 10-7, but Boise State makes a comeback. They always make a comeback. Fourth quarter, they're down 38-24. DJ Harper. Boise State down 38-31, under 2 minutes left. Looks like East Carolina is in control. Only a few ticks of the clock to one. Oh, fumble! Johnson, bless his heart, he must be the sickest man in America. Marty Talbot recovers and he scores, and we're tied at 38 with 1:25 to go. Back comes East Carolina. New quarterback, Rob Cass. Complete to Jamar Bryant. Getting in field goal range. And Ben Hartman, great job by holder Joseph Sloan. The sophomore threw one pass all year, but a great catch and placement there. And the Buckeyes win the Sheraton Hawaii Bowl.
Left out a play from this year's Motor City Bowl. That's Butch Jones, one of the strong candidates to replace Rich Rodriguez at West Virginia. The Central Michigan squad taking on Purdue and Curtis Painter. That was a nice play action. I was buying the run there, and he hit Greg Orton 29 yards in the score. Here's Painter, drops back in between 2 defenders. That's to Dustin Keller, and Keller is gone. See you later. 339 yards passing for Painter in the first half. And it's a laugher, right? Boilermakers up 34-13 at halftime. I mean, this thing was over, right? Wrong. Third quarter, I got the fever. Dan LeFever, the quarterback, runs it in for a 9-yard touchdown. It's a 41-34 game. Further along in the third, Corey Sheets now. Sheets takes it and then is hit, fumbles. Nick Ballore recovers. They would score a touchdown and tie it at 41. You know when the chips are down.
Yep.
To tie the game. Here's Purdue now. Jason Taylor to the right side. Tiptoes down the sideline for the score. Purdue up 48-41. LeFever looking corner of the end zone to Brian Anderson. Touchdown. Tied at 48. Painter would have 546 yards in the air. 4th most passing yards in bowl history. Tied at 48. Painter to Dorian Bryant. That's a first down. Stop the clock. Painter to Orton. First down. 17 ticks left. Painter to Jake Standiford. First down. They gave Purdue just too much time. In field goal range. 2 ticks left on the clock. Chris Summers from 40 yards away for the victory. And it is up, and it is good. Purdue wins in a thriller at the Motor City Bowl. They had lost 6 of the previous 7 bowl